Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to something a little different. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. I haven't played this in a while, and I've been doing so much Baldur's Gate, and while that's fun, I figured we'd try something a little different to mix things up. After all, too much of the same thing can become samey and stale. Merry Slaneshmas. For anyone who's seen that video. Anyway, so I figured I'd start a campaign, and much like Baldur's Gate, I have no intention of beating this consecutively or anytime soon. I'm just gonna keep going till I feel like I've had enough. So we'll begin a new campaign. New career versus campaign. If I remember right, campaign is the more story focused, where career is you just get dropped in. And as I always do, I'm more focused on story than just playing the game, so play the tutorial. Okay, so we'll play the tutorial. Because there is a bit of story to even that.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Alright. So, yeah, and they'll teach us how to operate the machines. But yeah, this is a future where these machines have become Cavalier Base, yep, the primary and focus of combat because of how much firepower each individual mech can actually bring. But interestingly enough,
please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is waiting for you.
Yep. So, this is the inside of our spaceship. And we get to walk around a little, get a sense, and yeah. For all the advancements, humanity hasn't changed too much. Options. Did I forgot to turn... Mech settings. Okay. Okay, we'll just leave it as is for right now. Only thing is the sensitivity actually is a little much. Drone camera. Yeah, turn it down to like 70. That's better. Okay, that was getting me a little nauseous. Yeah.
the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
Of course, they're not going to let you go until... And trust me, that may seem slow, but you got to remember, these machines are huge, at least 30, 40 tons of metal walking under its own individual power. That is an impressive feat, to say the least. That these things stand, much less move. Alright. And yeah, all sorts of people around working on them, because no single person could ideally ever operate one of these things. It requires many people working together.
Alright, son. Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its paces to see how it does.
Alright.
He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
What a bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
At least he's covering his bases.
I think. Go on and power her up.
Press square.
Good. Fahad?
Yeah, bringing up the systems now.
Alright.
Okay, armor and structure display up.
Nice.
Weapon systems up. Tactical display up.
Yep.
Everything looks good to go.
Keep in mind there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Okay. Oh. Okay, square is to brake.
Look at her go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Alright.
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going.
Alright. Move backwards.
Nice work. Now reverse
All
your
right.
drone cam.
And for that... Drone.
Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test.
Alright. Oh, turn left. Yeah, if you turn...
Now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions.
Alright.
As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your
Yep.
direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking.
So you have to be careful
Check your
about that.
tab screen. You can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line. And
Yep.
your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
Gotcha. So now, as you can see, this is not much to say, this basic tutorial stuff. Alright. Didn't want to walk around you. Oh. Oh. It's just here. Okay. Okay. I just have to get into the right position. And yeah, as you can see, these mechs do have a very wide turning point. Alright. There we go. And you can hit square to slow yourself down and turn sharper. So it's just a matter of learning. Then when you need to make a sharp turn, you hit square.
Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Nice.
Oi, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff. Follow me.
And the fun part of the job.
Back when I was your age,
Here we go.
I slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
Commander Mason?
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed.
Nice.
Trustworthy and ready to take on our next contract. How's the kid faring?
Huh, he's a natural, just like his old man.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just
Oh.
upgrade that mech. We need it in full working order.
Oop. Hey, he clipped the wall this time, not me. Alright. Now the fun part.
Systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Always,
Alright.
my friend.
Yeah, right. That's a lot of bollocks, isn't it?
So, what are we shooting?
All right, I've mapped the autocannon to weapon group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
Alright. R2 to fire the first weapon group. Nice.
Okay, take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage...
77 shots left.
You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one.
Yep.
Lasers are mapped to weapon group 2. Fire them when ready.
And laser group 2 is L2. Lasers are your more dependable, solid damage all around, but they do develop heat.
That's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see
Yep.
the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display.
Down there on the right.
All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind.
Not to mention,
Now for the fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to weapon group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will.
I believe, R1.
As you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it.
Like
Let's
so.
try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Target acquired.
Yep. So there. Now, triangle is your target lock on. That can help you target specific
Makes a
parts.
difference having that target lock, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time.
This is where your heat buildup gets really bad.
For you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Gotcha. Yep, so shoot them down. Alright.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Yep. And third one. Can't see it from here, so we'll have to keep moving. And got it. Oh, more drones.
Target acquired.
And missed one over
Target
there.
destroyed.
Yep. No, you don't always have to log on. Yep. But ideally, you hit them as you go. And, again, note that just moving builds up 8 heat. 8% of your heat, so that's where you're going to have to... Autocannons generate less heat, but they also have limited ammunition, where lasers generate more, but you don't have to worry about ammunition. It's all trade-offs, knowing which tool to use at the right time for the right purpose. Alright. However, there are other factors that can affect your heat, such as walking through water, if you're in space versus atmosphere.
Take up a position by the barricade. Okay.
Alright.
I've projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot, if you need to.
Alright.
Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged.
Yep.
Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso. See that second mech? Both
Alright.
legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out
Yep.
both legs.
Alright. After both legs.
Nicely done. The cockpit
All
on
right.
that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But
Yep.
the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go
Naturally.
ahead and try shooting the cockpit.
So with that, it's not easy.
There you go. Now we're almost done. The
Yep.
battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me.
Here we go.
You're gonna go head to head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test. Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
Hopefully. I mean, it's the tutorial, so I doubt we're going to have much in the way of real problems, but you can get the idea. Plus, this does offer us the knowledge that, yeah, the Centurion is your earliest game, your middle ground. And we'll get a good taste of what it can do later on. For now, just taking some damage. Alright. Yep. Let's get moving.
Target acquired.
And we're inside the minimum range. So... Alright. Okay. And no, we could back off, like, is entirely possible. Yep. Alright. It's up to you, really. And up to your playstyle what you want to value. Yep. And no, clicking R3 does...
Yeah, nice work.
Does...
I think we can call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back.
You can click R3 to get better zoom. Of course, how good of a zoom you get can vary based on your mech, so... It can vary, and how good of a sniper you can be will vary up between battles and machines, because trust me,
Get back to the base.
there's a great variety of machines you can get.
Yeah, of course we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire inner sphere.
Everyone's got their quirks. And we're back to base. And I believe that's the end of the tutorial. Now we get into the actual story of the game. If I remember correctly. Yep, 3015, the DeBerry system.
I'm at the rendezvous point, but our contact isn't here. You see anyone, son?
The salvage crates at the last checkpoint were empty. Something's up if they're missing payments.
This is Commander Mason of Major Campbell. Make a note. Looks like someone is gonna need a lesson in paying their bills on time.
That's odd. What the hell?
And shit.
Take what we have and go. The fastest way is across the swamp. Captain, where are you going?
It's possible they left the cash at the last checkpoint in the city. Let's get the money and run, Commander.
This is reckless. We need to get back to base.
They're distracted with the invasion. We'll be in and out before they know we're here.
Let's hope it's not us they're after.
Yeah. So, we're getting stiffed on the job, theoretically. But, we're looking to get some cash before we go.
This is a ghost town.
We're close. I can smell the seagulls.
There's nothing here.
Relax. We'll be out of here in no time.
We're being tagged. Look out!
Shit. Oh, it's going shit. It's going to shit. Yep. That's all it takes. In the Mechwarrior universe, especially for mercenaries, good and bad is all a relative thing.
Captain Mason, what's your status?
I'm fine, Commander. Left arm is offline is all.
That was close. Return to base now.
I am not leaving you behind.
We were set up, and you're in no shape to fight. Meet me at the extraction point with the Leopard. Go! Now, Captain!
Damn it. On the move.
Yep.
Commander, an enemy dropship is approaching your position. Move, now.
I've got eyes on. Identified. Hunchback and King Crab.
Oof.
Brianna, any idea what these guys want?
I picked up some chatter about coordinates of some kind. That mean anything to you?
Coordinates? No, Brianna. Promise me you won't leave without Jake. Promise me.
Commander, I promise.
Alright. So, yeah. We got greedy and now we're paying for it. Luckily you got about another 10-15 tons on it, so you shouldn't be too bad off. Still. Yep.
Get the bay doors open. Coming in high.
Oof. Jump jets are a bitch like that. Alright. The fact that the commander is good enough to hold his ground against two heavy mechs on his own like that speaks to his actual talents.
We can't leave him here. We gotta get him support.
Oy. Man. That King Crab's gonna be a bitch.
We're coming.
No, leave now. The Cavaliers need you. I'm leaving you in command. You're going to do great things.
I just know it.
And there's this final blow. By the way, most mechs are powered with a nuclear engine. So you're riding a potential threat.
I have to get us out of here. Hold tight.
To everyone around you. But yeah, Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Our journey begins. Hmm. 6 days since the attack on the Cavalier base.
Sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Alright. tried to get some sleep, but things, as ever, life never lets you be. Alright. I will always appreciate them adding these points in the game where you're allowed to move around and walk and get some human interaction. It's what's missing from a lot of games like this, where I would love to see a Gundam game where you fully get to work on the ship and talk with people and walk around and truly get immersed in the universe. Hey, Rihanna.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? You're family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About our sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system, which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
Alright, and we're still in the tutorial of the game where we get to meet and greet and get a feel for how the gameplay's working. And Fahad. By the way, love the little touch of your mechs that you have are out here, out and active, are all out here on the floor, letting you get a real sense of them. So, yeah. She got beat to fucking hell. Still had the autocannon at least. Oh well. Hey Fahad.
Hey mate, figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's going to be a while before she's operational again. Means
of course.
Have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now. She's a good girl. Won't let you down, treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before. Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
Because you can imagine what finding and sourcing out the components has got to be a nightmare for all the little things. Much less the outer physical armor that we'd have to order, reorder, or repair. Yeah. It is never understated in the Mechwarrior series how much work these things are to keep running, but the amount of battlefield presence each one represents. Yep. There are two ways to repair damaged armor. Yep. Second way is loadout screen, repair all button. Both methods as you confirm. The C-bills will immediately be deducted from your funds. So. Yep. Mech needs repairs. Yep. Repair mech. It's going to take 83,000 C-bills and 11 days. Cue the work order. Yep. Alright. So, we'll be spending our time right now in the Javelin. Let's see. Let's check its loadout. It's currently using 4 medium lasers. Yep. It's about as standard as a light mech gets. Just a bunch of quick-firing energy weapons to pop around and, you know, hide behind opponents. Alright. Looks like Rihanna's got something for us. What's
hey,
up?
Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message.
Hey,
I'm
Joel.
sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man, and an even better pilot. He'll be sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time.
Naturally.
I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage.
Okay.
As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's a little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it.
Yeah.
There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right, time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
So, yeah. So, the battle mech's repairs can be handled on these consoles. Then for this console is where you handle transmissions, the missions that you can accept. You can view the timeline of events, where things, the refits, how long your next payment, what date it is. Pick up news regarding the local current status of the local systems, and pushes you towards can also direct you towards various story beats and DLCs that maybe I've purchased. Okay. So for now, because we're in Deberia conflict zone, repairs take 30% longer and repairs cost 20% more. Yay! Alright, smash and grab. Alright. So once you've accepted the contract, before you accept a mission, you're given the opportunity to negotiate. You begin every contract with a base number of negotiation points based on the reputation. The base payout is a fixed amount, but then you can also, if you succeed, you can increase your payout or more parts. Alright. So, we have 1 point. We could theoretically argue for airstrike, but not in this situation. How much damage coverage to reduce how much we would pay for damage we take. Or more salvage shares, so we could get up to 4 parts, theoretically. No, it would actually move it up to 6. But we don't really, honestly, cover the insurance. Yeah. So we would cover up to 400,000 in damages versus basically doubling the pay. Though, to be fair, with us being in a light mech, we should be avoiding damage anyway, mostly. So if I'm honest, I'll just take the extra cash for right now. Naturally, we're the only pilot, and we're the only mech we can send, so... By the way, deployed tonnage. You should know that this represents how many tons worth of mechs you can put towards this mission. This is generally just to prevent you from doing really easy missions with really, really heavy mechs. Basically, it's a gameplay limitation, just so you don't steamroll everything. Either way, we have what we can do. Let's go. And this is just the start, folks. Alright.
Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Alright, and we'll have dropped on the drop down to Deberia, down to this new planet. Remember how I mentioned that
The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected. That
All
javelin
right.
you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility. I'm sure you wish the Centurion was repaired and ready to go. For this particular mission, though, the Javelin is the mech best suited for the job. And hey, it has jump jets. They could come in handy.
Good try, Rihanna.
Yep.
But I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Yeah, not at all. But, yeah. And let's see, what other for controls that they haven't shown us, you can see on the map here, X is to do, alright, X is to do jump jets. Note you can move your legs to real, and because we're on the moon, we're not, you know, the gravity is lessened, so we fly further. In addition, we're faster because it's a light mech. The lasers are actually grouped separately, so that's just something to take note of. And again, like they said, because we'll be going down the valley over here, it will be less noticeable. By the way, L3, you have 2 punches for getting in close, which, if you're faster than a heavy mech, you can get around and smack them in the back of the head a bunch of times. You'd be surprised how much damage that can actually get. Of course, that's assuming you have the type of mech with hands that could actually do it. There are some mechs that hands are just guns, which is fine too. It's just dependent on your personal style. Alright.
The power station being used by these raiders is derelict, Commander, but you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter.
Yeah.
If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright. So...
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Got 1 tank.
Target acquired.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
And... nice.
Target destroyed.
Note, because they're... Yep. Keep an eye out on targets. They'll generally be targeted immediately. And so long as you're locked on, the game will largely automatically target. Yeah. If you're locked on, the weapons will auto-target mostly, so you're more so looking... Rather than being able to specifically target, you're more just generally keeping an eye on things. These are advanced pieces of machinery, after all. That's a little far.
There's a large chunk of ice blocking the path down to the generator. Use your jump jets to get over it.
Yep. Yep.
Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
Yep. Making life easier. So we don't have to worry about the turrets and we can just keep riding. Oh. Helicopter. Nice. And note, looking at our health on the bottom left, they're yellow. Even though we've only taken a few chip shots, it does not take much to wear down our armor. Light mechs are notoriously easy to pop. But that also means that you just have to be aware. Yep, and this would all be covered in turrets.
Geothermal power plants up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot.
Alright.
To smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate the storage crates, mark it for pickup, then move on to the next building.
Yep.
From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Gotcha. And yeah, looks like there's a turret. Collect salvage.
Good work. Marked for pickup.
Should be 3 of them though.
Commander, it appears the derelict plant has a network of backup generators running. Destroy them if you can.
Alright. Nope. Nope, over there. Nope. And note, crashing into things does still count towards damage to you taken, so try to avoid doing that as much as I have been. Okay. Helicopter coming in? Yeah, it's just a helicopter, so let's just quickly pop this. Oh. No, some additional tanks. Okay. Like, I just keep seeing damage. I thought maybe... Yep. There we go. Alright. Alright. Smash and grab.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Yeah. But I figure since we might be able to get a advantage coming up here and using this to slow our fall, because sometimes attacking from a position the enemy's not expecting. Alright. Too far? Yeah, too far. Alright, there we go. That should be close. Alright.
Good work, Commander. That's the last of their power generators.
Nice. So now they're without power, so their turrets are all gone. So now, should be another item or two for just little old us.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Yep. And they'll be hidden all throughout different missions, so have to look a little for them.
Okay, got it. Keep looking.
Oh. Somebody just woke up. Alright. Alright, and the third one. That's it.
Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
Hint, hint.
Understood.
Alright. And the exfiltration point. Alright. Bear in mind, you do have momentum. Or at least a lot of it here. And that's one of the things you really have to learn to leverage. Yep. Alright. So, exfiltration point is over there. But remember that she mentioned a depot or something. Well, seem to be some enemies over here. Might be a good chance to pick up some extra goodies. Yep. Now, note one of our torso sides is actually in pretty rough shape. Okay. Yep. Now, because one thing that this game takes into account is where the weapon is on the mech relative to where you're shooting from. That's why body position is such of a big thing in Mechwarrior. Because all too often, your body will be twisted in a way that might make a firing angle untenable. Alright. And looks like there's someone over there. And twisting your body to take damage on certain points rather than other ones, because a destroyed part is far easier to deal with, is far worse to deal with than a simply damaged one. Alright. So there's the exit. I believe that was the one. Yeah, destroy the weapon. There it is. Destroy the weapon depot. Note that it has a percentage. Okay. So I just want to make sure. Because then what you can do is do stuff like smash through with your own body. Yeah. Yep. There we go. So that's destroyed. Yep, 63%. And of course, just smashing straight through. It eats up some of your armor, but this is usually the easiest way to deal with things.
Nicely done, Commander. That should teach them a lesson. Now get to the exfil point, and I'll pick you up.
Alright. There. Now, the other thing you want to note is you have to remember that there are 2 layers to every part of your mech. Take a look at my arm there on the bottom left. The fact that it's completely, there's the armor health that you can see on my one arm that still has it. And you see how the other arm is much more slender? That's because the armor's been stripped off of it. That's the one that's on the right there that looks more damaged. That's because the armor's been stripped off, so now all that's left is the actual components of the arm. Also note, yeah, don't worry about trying. When you're getting to the exfiltration point, you do get fire support.
We were able to recover the materials we needed from that raider cache. Now Fahad has already started the repairs to the Leopard and Centurion. You've made him a very happy man, so I doubt he'll admit it.
Alright. We got the goods, smashed up some raiders. Not a bad first job. But we're just getting started, folks. Yep. 600,000 payout. Because we pick. Yep. Negotiated bonus of 250. Backup generator destroyed. Extra 100,000, 150,000 on. The salvage obtained, and another 100,000 on the depot destroyed. Now the parts we can take. Ooh, at least a tier 1 machine gun, so I'll take that. And 2 medium lasers, tier 1s. Okay. Alright, and we took $32,000 in damages. Sucks, but not the worst thing. Alright. So now we can speak to Fahad. And yeah, I do love that the damage is represented, and it does look like it just got out of a real firefight. It's like, yeah, I did kind of overdo it, didn't I? Hey, Fahad.
Hey, boss mate, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this shit needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Yep. But, unfortunately, I'm just going to be adding on to that. So, check its loadout. Okay, those are tier 1 medium lasers. Okay. I was kind of tempted to throw the machine gun on. But we'll just repair it. Yep, 2 days. Okay. So, back to Rihanna. Let's see what we can do.
Good work with those raiders, Commander. While you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan he's put in place for us.
Okay.
Take a listen.
Rihanna, Commander, good news. I think I can get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nyx Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So, think about what you want to call yourselves. While I arrange that, you're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. Things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo out of the system, aboard an inbound jump ship. Using the new mercenary ID and with a legitimate contract in hand, you should have no problem slipping through the blockade. I've attached the particulars to this message. I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission. Good luck.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent. The mission is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from them, extorting them, killing innocent civilians when their demands weren't met.
Yep, sounds about right.
Details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch anytime, Commander.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. And we'll have to think about what we want to be called. So, view transmission, yep. So, contracts. Alright, so only 200,000 potential payout on this one. And reduced visibility due to snow, but that does mean we also take less heat buildup, so... Yeah, no, the C-bill payout is still the better choice for us. Just because covering our damages and, like you see, a 30,000 versus the potential gain of 250 additional. Won't always be that way, but yeah, we're good for now. Alright. So we do need to timeline jump to the javelin being fixed. Alright. Alright.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Yep. And let's get on it. Mechwarrior.
Attention. Prepare for battle max departure.
Time to get out and do some work. This time, we have to go and defend the mining operation. Gonna be a little rougher, but I'm sure we can handle it. Would have been nice to have the Centurion, but oh well.
Okay, Commander. We know very little about these raiders' overall strength or sheer numbers, so keep a sharp lookout for enemy units on your approach to that settlement.
Copy that.
Yep. Yep, we need to try and keep the mining settlement as high as possible. Usually get a better payout the more health it has left, so. Yep, I can see a helicopter in the distance. Hopefully that's an ally. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Though they should have some defenses set up. Oh, I see explosions.
Up ahead, Commander. Looks like the raiders have already begun their attack. Get in there and protect those civilians.
Yep.
On my way.
Best way to think of it, folks?
The raiders are attacking our settlement. There are women and children here.
Rihanna, something's interfering with my sensors.
Yeah.
I think the raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby. I'll see if I can locate it.
Yeah, it's affecting our auto-target. Best way to think of it, though, the more damage this takes, the less money you get. So they're costing you money, so kill them. Yep. Hey. You're costing me... You just cost me money, you prick. That's the best way to think of it, folks. Gotta remember, you're getting into the mentality of being a mercenary. Alright. Well, it's in better condition. It's still in decent condition. Managed to keep it from being... Yeah. There we go. Yep. Yep. Just keep defending. That's all you can do. Alright. Yep. There we go. There. Alright. It's at 75%. Yeah. Damn it. Stop it. Alright. Well, good thing we negotiated for extra money.
These civilians are safe for the moment. Unfortunately, it appears the raiders aren't done causing trouble just yet. They're headed for the company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Gotcha.
Understood.
So, no, we've taken almost no damage. Because they were focused on the town, so... And as you can see, the glitching out of my targeting reticle, as well as the rest of the interface options, there's something jamming the signal up here. Must be getting closer.
The radar setup is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
Yep. Alright, well, we found the device. It's on the radar. There we go. Alright. By the way, when it comes to lasers, green or red? Red is small lasers. Green is your mediums. I forget what color. I think blue, if I'm not mistaken.
Your sensors should have cleared up.
And blue, I believe, were for large.
Your onboard radar should also be operational now. You'll be able to detect enemies at a significant distance. Just in time, too. That mining facility is getting hit hard, Commander.
Alright, on my way. And heading back down the mountain. And yeah, you could jump jet to jump down, but... Alright, processing facility is at a... And it's at 85% already. Yeah, let's get down there. Oy, oy, oy. Again, you people are costing me money. Innocent civilians, people being crushed, killed, and destroyed, blown up? No, you're costing me money. That is your crime, and that is what you shall pay for.
Destroy those radar units.
Roger that. You made it. We need your help. The raiders are trying to destroy our facility.
Yeah. You're the kind of just out of curiosity, you're the kind of person who says everyone here is family, and then expects someone to work an extra shift, aren't you? Alright. Come here. There we go. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oi. Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Commander, the mining facility can't take much more damage and still remain operational. You need to eliminate the raider threat.
Yeah, I'm going as fast as I can. Just wish they'd target me a little. Alright. And just like mechs, even the tanks do have weak points. Alright.
Enemy VTOLs inbound on your position, Commander.
Of course they are. Helicopters.
The is a piece of heavy machinery with tons of firepower. If left unchecked, it will do a lot of damage to the settlement. You should prioritize taking it out over the smaller enemies.
Yep, and that's what she's talking about. The Igor here is a massive helicopter with lots of firepower. It's the first one to go. Then you and finally, yeah, helicopters like to get into these awkward angles where you can't hit them. Yep. There we go. And the last light tank.
Good work, Commander. That should
Nice.
make the mining company happy. Prepare for exfil. I'm on my way.
Nice. And because of this kind of mission isn't too big a deal, they let you just automatically exfil. No major. Alright, but the pay's not going to be fantastic. They took a little too much damage. Yep. So, yeah. And let's see, what do we want to take? Some AC-5s, some new LRMs, nothing tier 1. Okay. So then we'll just take the AC-5s. Oh, right, because each of these count as 2, so... yeah, and an extra LRM-10. Alright. We're intent on shutting down the entire mine and jamming tower, put a spanner in the works. Luckily it didn't, thanks to you. People that owe their lives tonight, Commander. As for what happens now, Spears has been in touch. Okay. So now we get to talk to Rihanna again. Real quick. Oh! It's done! Well, first, repair this. 3,000. Took barely anything. Hey, beautiful. Looking good. Just in time. Alright. Hey, Rihanna.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno. Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment. Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance. But right now, we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll arrange passage for us aboard the inbound jump ship. I've detailed the mission briefing and it's waiting for your sign-off. You're free to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Roger that.
Alright. So, already did the work with the battle mechs, so... yep. The Centurion's ready. Alright. Next one's gonna be a bit of doozy. Good thing you got the Centurion, fit and fiddle. And, of course, the new job. So, a potential payout of 225,000. It's a difficulty 5 versus 3. Nope, we have a bunch of negotiation points. Up to 3. Salvage shares. Because we're smashing enemy base. So the extra money would be nice. We're gonna inevitably take some damage, but I don't think it'll outpace what we'll pick up on the... yeah, because that's 250 additional thousand, so I think we'll pick up extra there. And the salvage shares, basically it comes down to luck what we'll get, but I'll gamble on the salvage being decent on this. So, let's go. Oh. Could just do one of all, but... should I just go for the extra cash? Yeah, let's just go for the extra cash. So, 725,000, 6 shares. I don't expect to get much worth. Alright. Nope, we're changing mechs over to... there she is, the Centurion. Let's get to work. Here it comes. Haven't had a chance to really play with this yet, so let's see what we can do. Just always something satisfying.
These raiders we're taking down are murderers and thieves, Commander. Don't show them any mercy.
Alright.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
That's it.
Yep.
Exactly. I got enemy contacts up ahead, Commander.
Dropship is always fire support, so don't hesitate to let it take a few shots. Alright. Stomp, stomp. Alright. Raid your base. This is pretty much just a straight up assault. So, get ready to put your big boy pants on and just go toe to toe. Gods, I hate that feeling. For those curious, that, ladies and gentlemen, is what they refer to as a PPC, a projection cannon. One of the most annoyingly powerful lightweight weapons. I remember Mechwarrior 3, they loved to throw those things on any light mech. Alright, they scratched the paint. Oof. But nothing quite makes your... Nothing puts you quite on edge as though when that PPC goes flying past. Alright.
Inbound, Commander. Keep
Of course. Oh, hit the wrong button. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Yep. There we go. To let you know the difference in the firepower between the Centurion and the Javelin. What a joke. Alright. We took some hits, but... Alright, Ranger settlement help. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Alright. There we go. Yeah, let's keep moving back. Whenever possible, try not to stop moving. It may not seem it, but even slow movement can make you harder to hit. There we go.
There's the raider base. Eliminate all enemies and raise it to the ground, Commander.
Yep. There we go. And note, with like stuff like missiles, you can cause the enemy to damage their own stuff. Yep. Yep. Easiest way to do that is to walk through the lesser buildings and look for fuel depots especially. Anything that's got, yeah, a bright red light on it, or fuel depots, usually is a fairly safe bet. Alright. Oh. Nice. Something like this, where there's fuel depots. Alright. I believe there are technically infinite reinforcements coming in. Yeah.
Excellent work, Commander.
And that's the base gun. Yep. Come in, assault, and run away. And note, we've taken some damage on the armor, but no components were majorly damaged. So the repairs are going to be fairly cheap on this, which is why I didn't take the damage insurance. I wasn't expecting to lose anything on this. nor spend too much in the way of ammo. Alright. Come on. And yeah, the helicopter's just gonna chip damage me from behind, but... Nope, this doesn't have jump jets, so it's just stomping through. Yep. And yeah. Infinite reinforcement, so...
I'm detecting an unknown battle mech fast approaching your position. Very fast. When you see it, get a sensor lock on the target.
Spider.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's a spider.
Remember your combat training, Commander. Enemies will have a harder time hitting you if you keep your mech moving. I advise you to stay mobile and keep to longer ranges. Looks like these raiders somehow got their hands on a spider mech. It's fast, but lightly armored. Avoid letting it get behind you.
Yeah, we're fine.
That spider is a slippery one. What it lacks in offensive capabilities, it makes up for with speed and agility. A deadly combination if it gets into your blind spots. This
only if it did. It's a
pre-existing damage on its right leg. If you're having trouble hitting the critical areas, try focusing fire there instead. You may be able to wipe out its mobility advantage.
Yeah. You mean like that? Yep. And just... There we go.
Get to the extraction point, and I'll pick you up.
And there we go. Barely took anything. Yeah, it doesn't take much. And again, spider light mech. Same thing with the javelin. No armor, but damn, they're fast. But also lightly armed, so your trade-off. Some people stand by light mechs. I'm not one of them, but I can see why people enjoy them. Medium to heavy is usually right around where I feel most comfortable. Anywhere from 70 to 85 tons. Okay, I'm definitely taking the PPC, because that's just... Any other... Nope, okay. Just because PPCs are fun, they're an awkward weapon to use, but damn if they don't feel good. The extra M lasers I'm not too worried about. So we'll take the AC-5s. Alright. Nice. Spears, the mine company couldn't be happier. Yep. Alright, Fahad. How you holding up?
Hey there, Gov. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, eh? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate. All right then. Nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Right. So, Commander, repair, 12,000. Oh no, that's the penalty. 76,000 in armor. Oh well. We made more than enough for the work we put in, so... Actually... Yeah. Upgrades. Yeah, so there'll be time for this, but just know upgrades are a thing, and they are beautiful for what you can get. Alright, back up to the bridge. Hey, Rihanna.
Hi, Commander. Thanks to your efforts, the mining company have kept their word and booked us transport on a jump ship. Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to you. Once you've registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
Okay, I have been thinking about what horrible name I could give our mercenary outfit, just because I think it's funny. Nyx Cavaliers. You get to choose a new symbol. Wow, the old classic. Trying to think. Oh, what else are we gonna name it? We're not Nyx Cavaliers. There's only one thing we can be. We're the Sun Bros. The Dark Souls reference. Okay, yeah, I'll live with that. Alright. So let's see. Hey, Rihanna.
Okay, Commander. Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing...
Well, no, we're the cargo.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary group is intent on pillaging a Star League supply depot that IE uncovered on Brookland Prime. We're going in to help protect the site. Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly we're facing once we arrive. For now, I've uploaded the coordinates into the nav system. Before we can launch, you need to sign off on the op and get us to the system.
Roger that.
So, now we have access. Last man standing, yeah. Strategy, the Merc outfit Spears hired to protect the dig sites, taking heavy losses, unfortunately. So yeah, first we need to travel. And that takes time, so naturally our ship gets... our mechs get fixed. And this is our ship, docking with a warp ship, the jump ship that will jump us to the system we need to go to. There we go. Nice. There's our Sunbro symbol now on it. Alright. Note that it normally takes weeks of traveling. So if you need retrofit or repairs or anything else done to your mechs, that's a good time to have it done. To do an overhaul of your mechs. Alright. Let's check the contracts. Alright. Hold off the enemy forces and secure the site until additional reinforcements arrive. Simple enough. And we have 3 points to negotiate. I think we'll take less than 500,000 in damage, so I'll take the actual cash and the extra shares. Yep, we're good. And we'll keep with the Centurion. Alright. So let's pay Spears back and protect his assets. The other name I was considering going with, just to be stupid, is White Torrent. But I'm like, it's too easy of a cum joke. It's too easy. I'm not going to take the obvious joke. Alright.
Here we go, Commander. Let's see what we've gotten ourselves into.
Defend the assets.
Friendly, just ahead of your current position. Unidentified enemy units engaging.
Copy that.
Alright, let's try and keep that friendly alive.
My blackjack has suffered critical damage. and I'm under assault by Raider forces. Please, I need backup.
On my way.
Don't worry, I'll drive these raiders back. Keep out of sight and hunker down.
Yeah, I got it. Alright. Love that they give you the crosshair saying, nope, don't shoot him. Let the missiles do some work.
Damn, I could have saved him.
Yep.
Shake it up, Commander. The dig site still needs defending.
Yes, it does. Note that missiles do take. Missiles are actually fairly rapid fire for what they are. But they have their limitations too.
Good work.
Alright.
The dig site. Looks like the hostiles have launched another attack wave.
Of course they have. But it looks like there's also another person. And no, I don't know if you actually can save the guy in the blackjack.
Another friendly under attack, Commander. Straight ahead.
You made it. Thank
Yep.
God. Pick a target and have at them. I could use the help.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, starting to get rid of these missiles. Getting rid of these guys. Yeah. And yeah, it's getting a little expensive in the missile department, but... Alright. There we go. Yep. By the way, I believe you can just step on them and it would not matter as much. There we go. Alright.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yep. Oh, come on. There we go.
It's a hell of a lot easier clearing these bastards out with some help, Commander. Spears
Yep.
send you?
Yeah, said you guys needed some reinforcements.
That's an
Yeah?
understatement. My entire lance was wiped out.
Oof.
They came down on us like a ton of bricks, out of nowhere. Wave after wave. Been holding them off as best I can, but I don't think I could have held out much longer.
That's fine. You low on ammo, I take it?
And we've got your back.
I appreciate that. Seriously. Can't tell you how good it is to see some friendly faces.
Alright.
We still need to protect this site.
Copy that, but they'll be coming back soon enough. Like
Of course.
They attack in waves, and they haven't shown any signs of letting up.
Hmm.
I saw some defensive turrets. Those should help.
Yeah, I set them up when they started digging. There's a turret generator close by, up on the hill. It cycled off after the third or fourth wave hit us. It's still off at the moment. You want to try cycling it back on? I'll watch your six.
Thank you. Alright.
Hostile contacts. Inbound.
Of course. Alright, there it is.
Airborne and enemy armor, Commander.
Let's get those turrets back up first thing. Alright. He'll keep them busy. We need to just get these turrets back up because that's the only way this is going to get possible without doing major headaches. Meantime, doesn't mean you can't shoot down some on our way there. Alright. And naturally, how you activate them. Generator is going to be fairly simple. But yeah, I can imagine someone trying to turn it on and just being under fire and having to break off over it.
Turrets are now online and active, Commander.
Thank you. Come on. Love it. Alright. More incoming. Good thing I still got plenty of ammo left. Yeah. Yep. Just push through. Alright. Love to see it. And there's just something satisfying about being able to just walk through a tank and go, no. Yeah, I'm pushing. Alright. So as I say, I saw...
Nice shooting.
There we go.
We can use. First, you need to cycle on the second turret generator.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Multiple hostiles converging on your location, Commander.
I believe that's a Jenner he's piloting.
This time.
I told you, these guys never quit.
Alright, so where's the second turret? Jenner.
Stay on them.
Alright. Go turn the rest of the turrets on, because we'll need it. Yeah, dig site's still at 67%, so it's not great. But the more help we get, the better off it is. Yep. Too close. Alright. Lots of crossfire.
Keep up the pressure.
I know, but hang on. Need to just... Okay, got it. Yep. Yep. Get rid of the air forces first, is my opinion. Alright. Because without the air support, you can dodge the ground fire a lot easier. Alright. Yeah. By the way, a lance, if I'm not mistaken, is... I'm trying to remember. I believe a lance is four mechs. Yeah, so that's why your basic bay is four. Yeah. And yeah. Oh boy, we took a bit of damage to our torso, but
let's take these bastards down.
alright. And last one. That looked like about it. And the other targets? I missed some of the aerial ones. Alright. Yeah.
I swear, these Star League ruins bring nothing but trouble.
Yeah, but you're getting paid to guard them, so whether it's a priceless gem or a goddamn rock doesn't matter. You're here to do a job, so do it. Yeah, going through a lot of missiles this time around. Oh well. Alright. Because naturally, those forces on the ground don't have the advantage.
We're all
some random forgotten city collapsed hundreds of years ago in the early succession wars.
Maybe. But it doesn't matter one way or the other. Someone with the money wants this preserved, so we're preserving it. As much as we can, anyway. And yes, glass means exactly what you think it does. Lots of places just got nuked. Or rather, a mech went critical sometime.
Even in the unlikely event that they do find a data core, I'll put C-bills down that it's either destroyed, corrupted, or heavily encrypted.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, but not much you can do about that. But we won't know either way until we do the digging, so... Poor Centurion took more damage than I wanted it to, but oh well.
Enemy dropship approaching, Commander. Looks
Yep.
like they're bringing in the heavy guns.
Of course.
It's ours. There's no shame in admitting defeat, my friend. Leave now, and we'll spare your lives. You've been warned.
Of course.
Son of a bitch. They're fielding 2 medium mechs.
Yeah.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's go get them.
Alright. Well, before they arrive, I will get some repairs done. Might as well face them in top shape. Alright. As best as I'm gonna get, anyway. Alright. An assassin, both legs already damaged. So, pour some more ammo on him. Yeah. Assassin does exactly what you think it does. Best bet is to cripple its legs first. It's the faster of the two. Yep. Luckily, you're not big on defending your legs, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Got one. There we go. Now, the thing about destroying the legs is... ideally, if you wanted to salvage the mech, you wouldn't want to destroy the legs, because that's something you would have to fix yourself after the fact. But I have no intention of taking these, so...
Hell of a job. Spears will be impressed, as he should be. A new Merc outfit is already on its way to secure the site.
Nice.
Bye for now. I'm coming to pick you up.
Imagine some local boys.
Hey, Commander. Just wanted to say thanks for the rescue. Things were getting pretty grim before you showed up. I lost some good friends today. Good pilots. I don't think I could have held out much longer myself if you hadn't dropped in.
I get it, man.
I'm glad we were able to help. Just wish
Yep.
we'd gotten here sooner.
Yeah.
Me too.
You know, we could always use another pilot. One with your skills, he'd come in awful handy. What do you think?
He's a survivor.
Hell, it'd be an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Then consider it done. Welcome aboard.
Another sudden bro is born. Alright. Let's see what the resulting payout's like. Alright. So yeah, we get his Jenner JR7D. Yep. Alright, we have 6. So if we wanted the Griffin, I wouldn't have had the points to. But, yeah. I would have had, bear in mind the Griffin's both legs would be destroyed, so I'm not honestly missing out that much. Looks like, yeah. We'll just take the... We'll just take the most expensive stuff. Because we'll just sell it eventually. Alright. So, total damages took 14,960. Yeah, we more than... Yep, so we made more than enough. Was one hell of... That was some fight, Commander, and I see you also managed to pick us up a new pilot. Nice work, Lieutenant Leon Freeman. He's a bit worse for wear at the moment, but that's not surprising, especially considering what he's been through. Don't worry though, I'll make sure he gets settled in. Alright. Well, first things first. Mex needs repair. Okay, luckily his Jenner comes already fixed, so that's at least something. He saw to his mech before we joined us. That's nice. Okay, so we need that fixed up. For those curious, the Jenner's loadout. Your basic light mech, bunch of tier 1 M lasers, and an SRM, so to help mix it up. Alright. So we're good there. Alright, folks. Let's go talk to Rihanna about our next step.
Hi, Commander. Excellent work protecting that dig site. Spears thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words. Referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative, too. For both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
Oh.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next move. We're operating with a clean slate now, thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. A whole new name, new outfit. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. Won't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You up for it?
What do you think?
I think we better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done. Before diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than Mechwarriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand the ranks. Repairs are cheaper in these regions too. Either way, I've marked the location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Rihanna.
You're welcome, Commander.
Alright. So, that would be the basic tutorial done. From here, you're pretty much... Alright. You're pretty much open to take, yeah. So view transmissions. Co-op is unlocked, is now available. Old friend. Hey kid, I heard about your old man biting the big one. Tough break, he was one of the good ones. Rihanna reached out and said you were stepping up to take over for old Nikolai. Good on you, wish you the best. Anyways, I wanted to reach out and chat. Kid knew old Nick better than most, and the inner sphere can be a harsh place for us smaller merc outfits. But there's also a lot of need for our services outside of those Comstar stooges over there at the Mercenary Review Board who put who will put into one of their contracts. Not everyone can afford to charter a certified MRB-backed contract. Not every merc outfit is flashing around regiments worth of battlements like they're the next Wolves Dragoons. A lot of need out here, there on all sides, but if you're savvy enough to know where to look, you can find additional work if you want to take it on. Thing is, these places don't just let anyone in. You need to have some rep for yourself. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, he wants us to reach Rep 4. And armed robbery. Attack the mercenary base to steal supplies. There's some extra potential rewards out of it. Okay. You can navigate the SNAR map with the L stick. Zoom in and out with R. Travel to a system. It costs both C-bills and time. To a maximum 10 jumps a month, though once you arrive. Okay. Alright. So, this is the assassination contract. DeBerry is where we were. Lyceum system. House Davon. Sturgis. That's a conflict zone. Industrial hub. We were told that would be a good place to get money and resources. Well, we're at 3 million C-bills, and it'll take us 100,000. But we need pilots and mechs. The worlds in this cluster are rich in not only scrap materials, but also cheap labor. As such, planets with this system have become a hotbed for mercenary companies looking to make repairs and mech refits on the cheap. Well, let's try it out. Doubt there will be much in the way of jobs, because this isn't a conflict zone, but yeah, everything should be repaired and ready to go. So we can hire pilots. So here, you have the equipment of our current battle mechs, the star map. But here we have the shopping, where we can look for actual weapons, a Tier 1 AC-10. So this also gives you a chance to understand what the tiers of each weapon do. So Tier 0, AC-10. 12 tons, 10 damage per shot. A rate of fire of 16.67 fire per minute. 3.9 heat. And maximum range of 360. Projectile speed of 480 millimeters a second. Note that a Tier 1 is just a slight improvement, not in damage, but in rate of fire, in heat management, in maximum range, and projectile speed. So you're not doing more damage, but you're doing damage faster for less heat, which leaves you more mobile. So understand that that's one of the ways these work. It isn't just a straight, oh, you get more damage. Nah. Alright. Also note that there are various points. Hardpoint size large, meaning that it requires a large hardpoint to use that. Okay, mechs for sale. Barracks. This is where you'll hire pilots. The pilot hire tab, barracks, lists all the available pilots for hire in the system. Pilots for hire can only ever be found in systems within industrial hubs. Makes sense. In addition to the one-time hiring costs, each pilot has a salary that they added to your quarterly bill. Every pilot has ratings in 6 different skills. Each skill has a current level and a potential maximum level. I find that's the more important. If somebody caps early on a particular skill, at the very least be aware of that. But having someone who can have a very high, rough start but could potentially be masterful, I find is far more worth it. Following pilot being injured, hit to mech's head, the destruction of torso, destruction of both mech's legs, or an ammo explosion. Basically, anything that's going to blow up the mech is going to hurt the pilot. No surprise. Pilot being killed, destruction of mech's head, or the destruction of the center torso.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
So, like here, she's overall... Alright. So, like, just going down the list, going one by one. We have Lieutenant Valencia, Lieutenant Hurt, Woods, and Pruitt. Now, ballistics, and let's go down the skills. Ballistic, the amount of ballistic weapons, so preferring missiles, guns rather. Sorry. Energy, lasers, PPCs, take your pick. Missiles, self-explanatory. Now, those are all well and good, and those are nice. This is where things get critical. Shielding reduces the amount of damage taken by armor when under fire. Having an excellent shielding skill is how a person survives a firefight. Heat management. So, reduces the chance of overheating while increasing the heat dissipation speed. Basically how well they manage the control of their mech. So slowing down when they need to pull heat off and allowing to use it well. Evasion. Increases the chance of avoiding enemy fire. So, if the less damage you take, the better off you are. Mechs are not the most nimble things, but they can be pretty quick. Surprisingly quick sometimes. So, it can come down to how well you use the machine. Okay, overall, for the max cap, another way to do it is add the max caps of all their skills together. So like here, Lieutenant Valencia has 5, 9, 15, 18, 22, 26 total potential. Versus Hurt, who has 11, 12, 17, 22, 27. That's one way to do it is, overall, Lieutenant Hurt, though more specialized with ballistics and energy, and having crap for missiles, is still better with shielding, heat management, and evasion. The supporting skills. Woods is a tempting offer as well because Lieutenant Woods there has excellent support core skills. His weaponry isn't the best. And he has 4, 7, 10, 15, 19, 24. So lesser than Valencia even. Or Lieutenant Pruitt. 4, 11, 15, 19, 24, 28. Remember what I said. If somebody's going to have a rough start, but be overall better.
I hope your techs know their stuff. I'll be watching.
Pruitt was once expected to follow her family's proud tradition of serving the Draconis Combine. It's unclear what transpired, but soon she found herself disowned from the family, and now she's a Ronin, a warrior with no master. She only has a few deployments and even fewer confirmed kills in her name. Pruitt's relatively low wage perhaps justify her shortcomings on the battlefield. Yeah, but look at her potential. I'm gonna bet on potential when possible.
Seems we're on the same page. Now where's your hangars?
Yep. And yeah, visit cantinas to unlock awards. We'll be able to get various bonuses based on things we do. Assassin I'm not overly sold on. Yeah, for the cost of this right now, especially early on, and all the repairs you'd have to do to him, nah. However, let's look at our battle mechs. So, say we wanted to look at... Alright. So, now let's talk about hard points. Because I want this... The medium missile slot, medium hand slot, medium ballistic slot. Small lower and medium energy slots. What that refers to is the size of the hardpoint and what kind of weapons it can support. Effectively, you want to be aware that when adding weapons. So, like if we go to the market versus the AC-10... So, Yeah, AC-10, no surprise there. Medium missile slots, because now this is only showing what we could theoretically mount. Yeah. Because if we look in our inventory, and we can sell off, we do have a PPC here, but it requires a large energy point, so the particle projection cannon fires high-density ion bolts, creates a brief disruption field within 90 meters of the impact. So, max range is 736 meters, projectile speed is 832. Yeah, it's fast. 7 tons, and does 10 damage. Does 10 shots per minute, and again, it's an energy weapon, so it doesn't require ammo, just a lot of heat buildup. The machine gun, it's a small support weapon. Medium lasers. Yeah. So, if you want to reorganize or look through. Alright. Just seeing. Left arm. Yeah, nah, there's nothing. Okay. M laser. Yeah. So, yeah, theoretically you could, but there's not much, nothing in this system for us to purchase for that. Yeah, heatsink, AC-10 ammo. Okay. The Jenner. Let's see. Lots of medium lasers, the SRM. Could switch it out to an LRM. That'll just stick. That's just. Ooh. SRMT Streak 2 Streak. For those curious, Tharsis 2-pack. For those curious, the SRM Stream, 2 unguided missiles in a stream. However, yeah. It's a different manufacturer, but it also does reduce heat, yeah, it does a little more damage. Yeah, just an overall improvement, so buy one. Okay, so I have to go over here. And SRM2 Streak. There we go. So we'll start work to get that. What would... If we put max armor on it... Alright, that moves us up to 35, so yeah. It's technically a reduction in firepower, but the overall benefits of it. Yep, 4 days to just get it. To swap out the weapon. The Javelin. It does have... Yeah, we only have that... Medium lasers. Yeah, no, there's nothing else we can really do other than... Okay. Like, the only thing I could do is take out some of the jump jets. Oh, I'm in the market. Not the, inventory. Unequip, unequip. Yeah, like I could take some of the jump jets off. Just to get some extra armor. I could live with that. Just to keep them a little... Alright, and that leaves us with how much weight left? Yeah, that'll be close enough. Okay. Yeah, just remove one jump jet and get us some more armor. Just want my people to be under tonnage, I know. It's not perfectly using every ounce, but I can live with that. Okay. So, with that done, let's actually head to... And yeah, you can see what kind of jobs are available. Black market available, demolition contract, targeted kill. And it tells you what house you're going to end up working with. Mercenary row, extra repair time. Recommended reputation 3, which we do have. So... We're still in the early game, and you can just run off. The nice thing about this game is you can run off and do just about anything. Like Brooklyn, Alright, we'll go to Pascagoula. There's an assassination one, so we'll go with that. Take 20 days. Naturally, the refit's done. And in those 20 days of space travel, let's see what's happened. The Commander 1B unveiled by Coventry Metalworks. Yep, Commando Battle Line. Mounted a machine provided with longer range threats similar to the original Commando design. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. So, contracts. By the way, you can check, of course, it does vary based on each system. So, medium mace. So, here was where we start getting to some funny stuff. I believe this is DLC stuff where this is focused on, I'm designed as a heavy melee weapon for a medium mech to use. So yeah, you know how I can punch stuff? I can do worse. Heavy longsword, assault knuckles, heavy axe. Yeah. Having more melee options is very fun in this game. In addition, PPC, SRMs, jump jets. Yeah. We won't go for it right now, because it does require hand, but yeah. It is fun. And in this system, the only thing available is a javelin. And it is barely a piece of a javelin. Oh well. Alright. Let's get to the contracts. So, our chief military officer is called to tend to a surprise attack on the front line. We fear that our attack may indeed be used to draw officers out into the open, so we're looking to hire you to create some noise. In the air, they create a little radio stack to ensure our men make it to the destination in one piece. Now, the employer is Independence. Both of these are... So, you have your options. Both of these are... Yeah. Note that these, working with the Independents, does also, work for the enemy, then their enemy. Alright. So, that's harder. That raid is actually technically harder. But we already are well known to Interstellar, so they're also likely to give us additional points. So, since there's going to be 3 of us, we'll actually take some hazard pay for this time. And it's a raid, so we'll get some extra money. Alright, and some extra salvage shares, though there shouldn't be too much. Oh well. Alright, confirm. So now, we can add Lieutenant Pruitt and Freeman. Note that deployed tonnage allowed is 145. So we give him back in his Jenner, and her in the Javelin. Sweet. So we're deploying 115. Alright. Let's see how it works out now.
Okay, Commander. The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planetside. Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
Alright. And look, there's some money.
Ready to start pickup operation.
Nice.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Alright. Level 1 machine gun. Nice. But yeah. Oh, and if you ever do have orders for your Lance, just press on the D-pad, Lance, select who you want, and then attack, form up on me, move 2. So you can actually get various...
Find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Yep.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Of course.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Free stuff.
Target acquired.
And we'll just end that quick. Really.
Target destroyed.
Try not to hit your own people whenever possible.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Good work, Pruitt. Yeah, we'll take the southern path. Optional. Yeah, we recovered salvage. Here's hoping we make it out of this relatively unharmed, but it is an assassination mission. Still, like I said, with the melee stuff, that is going to be fun to play with later. Because having the ability to just punch and beat things, another mech over the head, which was actually in some of the canon Mechwarrior stuff, because much like Warhammer, Mechwarrior started out as a game, and it was mostly just build up from there. Well, of course, it was called BattleTech when we're talking about the original game. Mechwarrior is simply more the video game line of the BattleTech series. Now, whether one's name or another is more known or well known, it's up for debate. Either way, here we are.
New target vindicated.
What you're doing here, but we picked up a ship most of our goods. If you're looking to raid us, you're going to be sorely disappointed. But if you're looking to die, you have come to the right place.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yep. Alright. We're in it. We're outnumbered. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, now you get to see how this rough the fights can get. Yep. As you can see, I'm taking some rough armor damage so far. And I've already managed to cripple the guy's legs. And backing up. That's the target dead.
And we'll be able to get ourselves some of his much-needed resources. And hey, the Inner Sphere is a better place without him. Now let's get.
Did I lose my? Yeah, I lost my AC cannon. I lost my arm. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, you were just in the way. Yeah. Yeah, and without the... Yeah, we're getting out of here. Lance, select all. Form on me. Let's get out of here. Yeah. We hit the target, leave. Do not take additional damage unless you gotta, if you can help it. Yeah. Would like to... Yeah, we're a relatively light lance, so... We hit our target, we get out. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yeah, they're still chasing us, but we're gonna get out of here. And lost an AC-10. It's a damn good gun. Alright. Yeah. They're fast enough to keep up with us. Alright.
New target, Locust.
Yeah.
Component lost. I repeat, component lost.
Yeah. Keep going. With his leg... Yeah, no. We're just gonna take more damage at this point. Come on. Can do this. Nice. Yeah.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Yep.
Critical damage. Component lost.
Yeah. Alright, getting greedy, but we'll take it. Okay.
Always good to restock on ammo.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. We can do it. Almost there. But this is the danger of being in a... Yep. Damn it, Pruitt. Alright. Alright. Yep, we lose Pruitt. On first mission, too. Oh well. Such is the lot of things. Yep. Got machine guns, a light rifle. Alright, we had 9 points, so if we wanted to take the Locust, we broke. The Vindicator... By the way, if you're ever curious, Yeah. The LRMS 5 Streak, 5 guided missiles, the machine gun. Okay, we'll take that and say the machine gun, the tier 1 machine gun. Okay. Alright, Pruitt's just injured. The Javelin's fucked, but no surprise. You took a risk, Commander, but it looks like it paid off in spades. For both of us, your salvage crews managed to dig up a pretty decent haul for me, including an operational mech chassis. Now my clients are in the market for scout mechs, so consider it part of your payment. You'll probably... Sweet! A couple medium. Alright. So... Alright, everyone needs some healing, so... Alright, loadout. Alright, that AC-10, I do have a replacement, so I can at least replace it for now. Alright. There is a light rifle. Grim hand cannon. Yeah. Light rifle will be fine for now. We'll move one of our center torsos up to the 2-star, the tier 2 laser. Anything else? Nope, the rest is just repairs. Okay, start work. Yeah, we took some heavy, 125,000. Okay. So now, that's the Centurion, the Javelin. Okay. Repair all. Now, let's see. I have max armor on everything. So then, medium lasers... I do have another 2, so we'll give you... We'll put... right torso, medium lasers. So that at least is something. Yeah. And just get the Javelin up again. The Jenner. Okay, first repair all. Alright. Don't have what we need for that, so we'll unequip. Alright. So yeah, we need... Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these jump jets. Alright, is that all the armor? Yeah. With the exception of both legs, but I don't want to take off... I'll leave them at least that much. Actually, I can take... Since I only have the lasers, I can leave the SRM ammo off. So, actually... Yeah, with that, taking off the missile, I prefer to have the survivability. So a little less firepower, but more survivability in long-term combat, because fights are not fast. Alright. Then from there... Alright. Locust 3V. Alright, so we do have... Okay, we'll move this to cold storage. Yep. Okay. Let's see, upgrades, loadout. Okay, machine guns, and 2 lasers. Alright. Take one off. Start maxing out armor. There we go. It doesn't seem to do much, but it does make a difference. Alright. Change slots. Okay. So there. Alright, so we have at least a full lance of... Okay. Of mechs. And to mech cold storage... Loadout. Yeah, just max armor and repair. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now with that taken care of, alright. So, let's see, contracts. Alright, we can go for this in a little bit. Timeline. Yeah, we need to at least have... Okay. And the Centurion's done. Okay. So a raid, our chief military... Okay. An additional 25%. Nice. So salvage shares... Yeah, so we could max out on shares and then get the additional payout. Yeah, we're already safe with cash, so... Actually, I want... If we're doing a raid, I kinda, yeah.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Change mech. Okay, so we could at least get the Locust out, but... That'd still leave us... Okay. Alright, so... Timeline. And... Okay. Alright, there we go. Reduced visibility. Okay. We'll take it as is. We'll do it. Alright, just seeing if there's anything else we need to worry about. Maybe we want to go for the Locust? No, we'll stick with this. Okay. Alright. Pilot in your lance has injuries. Wait 8 days. Sure. Yep. Alright. Let's try this again, Lance.
We have been hired to execute an objective raid. Our intel places these objectives at various locations in this area. Head towards the areas marked on the map to locate the individual targets. Watch for enemy patrols in the area.
Alright. And we'll do just that. Just coming through to blow stuff up. Okay, so nearest the way I figure, we'll start along the top, hit the top 2 points, then swing back south, and on our way back, because I imagine the exfiltration point is going to be in the same part we dropped at, so... The bus will pick us up at the same place it dropped us off. Alright. Here's hoping we do a little better.
The targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Yep. Nice.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Ah, some extra guns. Love to see it. Alright. Spider coming up. Yep. Alright. Yep. Might as well pour the heat on. Nice. Got his leg. Yep. Get my body reoriented.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Yep. When they go to jump is usually one of the easiest times to get some real good damage on the legs. Yep. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Same as before. And without the mobility of their legs. Nice. Nice to see our unit paying off. But that's why I brought up 3 bodies. Made sure we had at least 3 people. Yeah, he's keeping his distance. Okay, so he's a missile, which means we want to get in. Yep. Alright. 1 leg down? Almost. Yep. We're in too close. Yep, that's a leg gone. Yep. And down you go. Yep. The legs are usually fairly well armed, but they're still not as bad as like the center torso, so. Plus, the lower their mobility, the easier it is to get behind them. Yep. Nice and easy. Yep.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
Of course, dropping off additional reinforcements. Alright. Alright. That means additional mech reinforcements, which means we probably want to just hit the last target and run. Because more than likely they're going to be dropping off something heavy. Ah, that's a Jenner. That's not heavy, but it's something. Alright. Ah. Alright. Alright, 1 leg gone. Focus fire. There we go. And there's another. An urban mech. Oh. Okay. Urban mechs are basically your fodder. They're cheap, easy to produce and maintain. They're your militia. The definition of free and dumb. Free and dumb. Yep. Nice. Yes, you are. Yep. Down you go. Alright. And the last. Yep. Mission would be a good example of why. Alright. A lance. An effective lance can take out many targets individually, because as we've seen.
Too bad that naked's going to explode.
Yep. Oh well.
Objective down. That's the last of the targets, Commander.
Yep.
Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Alright. So where are we leaving? Oh. Okay. My bad, bus is on the other side. Yeah, at least we're not far from it. Yep. I'd say what? Cool. Just a helicopter. Not worried about it. We didn't even take that much. I took most of the brunt of the damage, and it was mostly in my armor at this point. Just some more tanks. Yeah, nothing major here. Yeah. Harasser laser platform, yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.
Success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
Yep. Time to get paid, folks. That was a clean op. In, out, and everything, nothing left but the destruction. Alright. So, we could take the spider. I don't really want it. So, the M laser's definitely... I'll take the Tier 1 S laser. Great support weapon to just add that extra bit of damage and punch, especially at short range. Not big rate on its own, unless you're dedicating an entire weapon bank to all of them, but... to having all of them, but... because that was an old Mechwarrior thing would be just taking a ton of S lasers, as strong as you can get them, and just tack them on one arm, so you just get basically the equivalent of a right-hand punch. Alright. And just take everything, pretty much. Okay. Because I don't want the spider. The spider is worth a lot, yes. But... then again... if nothing else, I can sell the damn thing. So why not? We'll take the spider. I don't really want it, because I'm just going to sell it, but... alright. Yep, and everyone's salary, everyone got paid. So, $175,000 to make sure everyone stays on board. Spider, just sell it. Okay. I don't really care about it. You know what? Yeah, sell the other backup Locust too. Sweet. Okay. Because these are all fairly common mechs. So, repair, 3 days, 7 days, 4 days, yeah, no. We took barely anything, that mission was fine. Alright. Alright, anything else? Kind of almost want to purchase the Tier 3 fucking axe just because it's a Tier 3 axe. And it's rare to find a good Tier 3 weapon, so you know what? Just cause. It'll just sit gathering dust for now, but give it time. It'll come in handy. Alright, so no other jobs in this system, so where to next? We have Greeley. with a demolition and 2 defense contracts. There's Brundage, multiple mission operation, infiltration, raid. Prunkton with a multiple mission. Anguilla with black market, targeted kill, and demolition. Mayetta, just a defense. There's 2 defense contracts. And we'll try it out. We'll go Greeley. And naturally, everything gets fixed by the time we arrive. Because if you're smart, you'll do it that way. Every time you jump, make sure everything's on repair or being retrofitted. Alright. Alright. Some extra cash to our name. Save. Alright. Just in case things go wrong. Alright. So what contract should we start with? Guardian. Okay, all of them are fairly difficult. Let's see. Demolition. It's grim work, but we're running out of options to break the stalemate here on Gravely. It's harvest time, and you're to go deprive the independent citizens of their hard work. Most of the fields are cash crops, but I'm not going to lie, it'll tighten some belts too. Evacuate for triage and critical, however many. Obviously going to put salt in the wounds by taking out our aid station. Okay. And both are doing the exact same thing of raiding the civilians and those injured, who they're not supposed to under various agreements. But there we are. Alright, well, we'll do slash and burn first. So it can go from a 394 to a 1.4 million. For a demolition mission, do I want to just take the money? Yeah, because the parts, I'm fine with the mechs we have for the moment. So 3 for money and 1 for the damages coverage. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. Just so we get as much money as possible. I'm gonna bet we don't take as much, but yeah, we'll try it. Okay. Alright, so we were up to 115 out of 145 possible. By the way, mech market. The only thing in here is a locust. I didn't check. Hammer fist, assault and light hammer fists. AC-20. It's a heavy beast, but man, does it hurt. 20 damage. That's why it's called that. LRMs. S-Chem laser. Small short-range energy weapon that utilizes externally stored chemicals to produce a short burst point defense beam. Interesting. Never actually used it. Jump jets. Yeah. Okay. Either way. Back to it. Let's launch. Just checking the clock to see how much time we have.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Here we go. Let's go.
Commander, this contract has targeting a remote farming facility for destruction. Go to Knot Point Alpha and tear the entire facility down.
Gotcha. Sucks a little to have to do that to people, but after all their hard work farming this up. But hey, we only pick the jobs, we don't pick who offers them what they're offering. Punch a tree.
Vehicles on radar.
Yep. Yep.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh. Yeah, you do.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Yep.
Package acquired.
Yep.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
And defended by another Centurion. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Yep. Alright, he wants to get in close, that's fine with me.
Reactor failure detected. Look out.
Wow. Got him good. Yep.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Alright. And there we go.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Yep. Come on. Get away. Get around the rock.
Tango down.
There we go. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
We're making progress, but still
Yep.
a long way to go.
Nah.
To everyone.
Not that much more. Yeah, like I said.
Is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Yep.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Yeah, not much left.
That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great
Yep.
work. Best get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah.
Removed.
Okay. Okay, thought I saw something else on radar, but I guess not. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. It's dirty work, but we did it, so let's go home. Luckily, in a mech, you don't have to hear the screams. You can just generally get an idea. I destroyed this. I did this. I don't have to see the messy details of how much damage we really did, or...
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Eh, might as well. Extra money is extra money. Cool.
Cargo acquired.
Oof. Oh wow, that smoke effect is making the game chug. Oh well. So we picked up a LRM level 2, not bad. Generally speaking, I find LRMs are more useful than SRMs, but I won't deny that the punch of an SRM can be very, very useful. Alright. Nah, we're we're gone.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
We're good. What was? It's just a locust. Not worth the time and energy. Or the damage. Alright. And we finally hit established, rank 4. Alright. Ooh, a tier 2 AC-10, yes. Not enough shares. Oh well, medium laser, flamer. I've never been a fan of flamers. They're good heat damage, so there's a place for them, but I've just never really gotten real good use out of them. Alright. Freeman's getting better with energy weapons. Love to see it. Alright. Oh, we have a transmission. Fixer's now offering jobs in cantinas. So, if I remember right, operations. Well, we'll be able to find cantinas in various places. All right, for now, just do some quick repairs. Okay. So, timeline. Okay, refits due. So then, contracts. Okay. Visibility reduced and poor. Doesn't matter. So we get 5 points. Mission airstrike support. Huh. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with that. So potential payout is 1.1 million. And hazard pay is automatically built in with a bonus of 11 potential. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because I'm curious, mission airstrike support. I want to try it at least once.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
Note that this would be allowed up to 160 tons, but we have what we have, so let's get to work. So we could have used at least 2 mediums. We don't have 2 mediums, but we could.
An ally FOB have asked for our protection. Make contact with the friendlies and brace for hostiles to make their move against your position.
Oh.
Our employer reports airstrike support is inbound on your position. You should be able to call it in shortly.
Alright. So, when we get in, if we get a especially heavy or hard target, that's why I wanted to call in the airstrike, just in case something heavy drops on us. But yeah, as you can see on the right-hand side, it's a time limit thing.
Mercenary Lance, we're grateful for your assistance. We sacrificed a lot for the community to grow to what it is. We're not ready to just let others come in and rip that away from us.
Looks like we found the place, Commander.
Yep.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
And the
1-1. This is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
Gotcha.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
These buildings are getting uncomfortably close to our buildings. Get them away from us.
Yep.
Good. Our munitions can be restocked.
Oh, missed. Missed badly on that one. Alright, there's your leg gone. There we go. Alright, that's one.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Alright, but that's... I'll say that's just a tank, so that's not too bad. And for those curious, you use airstrikes if I'm not mistaken, abilities... Yeah, airstrike. But we don't have a need for it right this second. We're still early on in this mission. When things get a little rougher, then we'll start calling in the heavy hit. Alright. There's the tank moving in. Ah!
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
Okay. I forget, Phoenix Hawk is one of those mixed light meat, like heavy lights, but Yep. Alright. Alright, that's the one we're gonna need. Alright. Yeah, we're within range. Okay. He's the one up. Okay, nope. Yep. Yep. Get in. Alright. The machine guns, it's chipping damage, but it's...
Target mech eliminated.
Bounce. Physics are fun. Alright, then.
Forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay
Of course.
Commander.
Yep. Yeah, nothing major. Alright, 2 more mechs coming in from the south. We should be alright. Alright. In that case, I think I'll switch up and... yeah. Let's get the airstrike ready.
Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1 out.
Alright.
Let's go with the airstrikes. The rest is up to us.
Oh well, I missed. Yep. Yeah, and that's a medium over there, so let's get rid of the light real quick. Because you can tell how heavy a mech is by the number of pips you see on the triangle marker.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Yeah. 1, 0 is lights. Yeah. Yep. Still, we managed to keep them out of the city mainly so far. Alright. And he's down. There we go. Another medium. Another Phoenix Hawk. Man, they really loved him. Or they got a real good deal on him. Alright. Getting in close. Yeah. Naturally, taking out the mechs first, and then going after the tanks afterwards. Got his gun off. Got the other arm. Yeah. Don't underestimate melee in Mechwarrior. It's dangerous. Like, take a look at my HP and my center core, torso. It's dangerous. But there's something thrilling about it. Knowing that it's going to cost you, but it is going to hurt them a hell of a lot. And again, I still have that...
Radar contact, enemy vehicles.
Yeah, but those are easy fixes. Hey! Watch your aim. Shoot me in the damn back. There we go.
Well done, Commander. The area is secure.
Nice. Sweet. Took out a couple of mediums, too. Unfortunately, the Phoenixes are going to require far more salvage points than I have, but hey. We'll just see how it goes. Alright. Oh no, all we got managed to salvage is the Vulture, and again, not enough points. So, definitely taking that, the medium. Medium powered fire, medium range, short burst. Oh, is it the rapid? Short burst, okay, so that's the rapid fire laser. Definitely taking that. The tier 1 machine gun. And I guess the jump jets? Worst case, I can sell them. Okay. Hey, got better at mobility. Nice. Oh no, that was... Yeah, no, that was Freeman. I would say Pruitt, yeah. Still, looking real good. Total cost... 83,000. Not bad. So, get everyone healed. Get everything fixed. And what's the contracts looking like? Last one. Timeline. And the Centurion. Okay. So for here, the most they'll pay out is 1 million. So then $500,000, but 15 shares. Still wouldn't be enough to grab most. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do salvage shares this time. See if there's any fun mechs to pull out.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
So we gotta rely on their eyes. Sucks, but I can live with it. Let's go! I've been looking forward to playing this again, and I wanted to share it with you all, because this is a fun game to me.
We have to help the remaining Allied forces, Commander. They're on their last stand. Let's get to the forward operating base.
I will always love that you start facing away from the your objective. Like, I'm pretty sure that was just an oversight. But oh well, it's still kind of funny.
We're at target location, and not a moment too soon.
Oh? Alright, let's get to work.
IFF transponder codes received and confirmed. Welcome to Outpost Charlie.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Well, it's mostly... Luckily, it's Charlie is sitting in this point is sitting in a valley, so at least it's somewhat defensible. Alright. Somewhat.
Detected. They've breached the perimeter.
Well, of course they have. Yep. Not much you can do when they can fly. And good. Got a good missile strike that time. Because missile strikes are kind of your random chance sort of thing. You can end up being... They can either end up hitting full on or not at all. Alright. And no, I don't ever expect to finish up a mission with 100% of the target's health. Where it took no damage. I don't ever expect that to happen. Just to be clear. By the nature of this game, some errant shot is always going to hit something. or I'm gonna walk into something.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander.
Yep.
More hostiles inbound.
Alright, which way? That's the question, is where are they coming from? Alright. Locust and a Jenner. Okay. Well, Locust is the one that's gotten closer to the actual place, so we'll start with that. Yep. Hey, over here.
Commander, they've targeted our headquarters.
Of course they have. Come here. Come here, you little shit. Yeah. Naturally, he's faster than me, so he's not going to get close. Because he knows if the second he gets close, I can punch him, and that's going to be the end of it. Would you stop shooting me? Alright. Nice. One leg's low. Of course. And there we go. Oh. Alright. Commando. Alright. This is where things start to suck, because that's another medium. Alright. Looks like 2 helicopters. Yep. Nice. Alright. And nice. And just a spider. Nothing serious. Yep. Go ahead, keep running. I'll be more than happy to throw some missiles at you. Yep. Jump jets make your legs... The reason I'm not big on jump jets is because jump jets make your legs extremely predictable to hit. Yep. Alright.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Oh, wow. Our little buddy there. Oh, no, I was gonna say, did he honestly just take out that friggin... he might've. Alright. Alright.
Switch to the emergency band.
Alright. Oh, things starting to get dark? Okay, so things starting to get harder to hear now. Alright, time to head towards... Alright, so let's see this commando. Man, he's... Okay. Yeah, he's running around fast. Yep. Gonna take care of the small fry. Yep. There we go. Alright, here he comes. Yep, missed the first shot. Okay, one leg almost done. Alright, that's one leg down. Yep. And that's another one.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
97%. I'll take it. Like I said, I'll never hit 100. But I'll take 97%. And you need to keep it above 40%. Ha! That's all I have to say about that. Ha! Alright. So, we could pick up an extra spider or locust. The spider sells for more. LRM, medium laser. Okay, and no other major tiers, so... Cool. Yep. Alright. And then we jump to another system. Where else is there work to be done? Cantina available, rare mech on market, rare weapon on market. Cantina, black market. Yeah, there's some contracts and there's a cantina, so yeah. We'll head to Anguilla real quick, just make sure everything's getting repaired. Alright. I'm not a big fan of the spider, if I'm honest. For its loadout, the medium hand slot, yeah, don't have anything for it. Because the thing is, even with max armor, like, remember my whole thing about jump jets making you a very easy target? So, even with max armor, 142, not the worst, but hell, both of the others are much better with it, so... Okay. Either way, with those being fixed, yeah, let's head to Anguilla and see what we can get there. Alright. So now, we'll get to see what the cantina offers. Alright, so plenty of things to do here, starting with the cantina, where we can pick up special jobs. Hi there, I'm hoping you can help me with an unusual problem. I'm producing combat training material, and while the combat footage in general is plentiful these days, I need something specific. Help me by making some recordings of events featuring a particular battle mech. I'll give you the details of what I need to record. He needs us to kill 3 javelins. For it, we get reputation, career reputation, and a chemical laser. We can have up to 6 active jobs. Here we need to collect 8 jump jets, and he can give us more experience and AC ammos. Then Treasure Hunter. Go to Mercenary Row and collect 1 security scanner. And get some SRMs. Why not? And Mech Hunter. Okay, those are all the jobs in this system. Then there's also the black... job rewards, because we already have them. Yep. Nice. New upgrade, longer burn time. Allows jump jets to operate longer before they overheat. So now we can start talking about this, which is all the buffs you can get. So, longer burn time, faster turning speed, which is huge, energy range and velocity, laser duration, extra armor, weapon range and velocity, sensor range, faster projectiles, condensed cycle time, and faster weapon cycling, and that's just in one of these trees. Energy cooldown time, jump jet refuel rate, missile range and velocity. Yeah, there's all sorts of bonuses, so there's a huge reason to go to the cantinas and for your career stuff and get those bonuses. Faction standings, who likes you versus not, how many points you have when them. Increase our reputation to 5, yeah. Okay. But yeah. Pilot roster, pilots, the mech market here, just a locust for sale. Anything fun? Heavy rifle. It is 18 damage, but it is slow. Oh god, it's a tier 2 large laser. Definitely taking that just on principle. Tier 2 long range missile, yeah. And yeah, just because the tier 2 stuff is just really useful. And some extra medium lasers. And why not? And a tier 2 machine gun. Love that. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Okay. And cover our costs, we could just sell the spider, which I think we will. Yep. Alright. So then from there, let's save. Alright. And what contracts are here? Contracts here may discover security scanners. Reduce... Okay, visibility reduce, scrap gust. Okay. So here we're looking at a destruction... Patrols on getting too close to things with red light. Decimate the forward operating base and cripple their ability to roam about. Okay. Reports targets are traveling together, so this is an assassin. Okay, targeted kill. We'll start with the eyes downcast. I'm not going to bother putting points in for the airstrike support this time. If we do 5, it's 1.6 million. 9 max on the salvage, so I may do 1 and 1.4, yeah. Yep, I'll call it good. Let's go. Just thinking, because one of the biggest things we're going to have to do, and with any luck, this won't go too much against us. But yeah. And yeah, we'll be able to start adjusting ourselves. I think we'll aim to do a refit on our way out of this system.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Yep.
Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. Systems online.
Enemy forces have established a base somewhere in this area. We've been contracted to burn it to the ground and leave nothing left to be used by hostile forces.
Alright. Yeah, so this is a quick and dirty. This is a quick, easy, and dirty one. Get in, out, smash it all, and leave nothing left. Alright. So, we're not... Remember, our objective is just to destroy the base. Any mechs we down are nice bonuses, but not specifically necessary. Alright, folks. Yep. Yep, they saw us, so... Yep. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's a good chunk of the Air Force is down. Oh, just an urban? Okay. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Yep. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, not much. Oh. Was a little off with that shot. Okay. So from here, let's walk around the wall and just start smashing. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, buddy, I outweigh you by many, many tons. Alright. Yep.
They're operating at reduced efficiency.
Already. Yep, that's what I'm working on. And another storage facility gone.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Alright. Sweet. Alright, turning around. Yep. Yeah. Hang in there. Yep.
There, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Yep. This is probably part of it. Sweet. Alright. Alright.
You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened. Now,
Yep.
let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Gotcha. Where is it? Of course it's on the other side of a bunch of mechs. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Well, we're not gonna escape, so... Yep. Come here. Come here, you little shit. Yeah. Oh, you dumb enough to come in? Damn. Oh, come on. Got him. And now the other one. Yep. Okay. And... yeah, all that heat buildup. Alright, you got one of my arms.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Yep. Good God.
Got another one.
Thank you. Alright, we're out of here. Lost an arm. There goes that AC again. Alright. Oh no, that was my... okay, that was my other meat. Okay. The not as useful line. Arm. At least. Okay. Alright. Demolish the base. Nothing left of it.
Neutralized.
Spider. Yeah, well. You're dumb enough to come after us with this. With that helping us, so... got him. Yep. You left me with the AC-10.
Job well done, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Oh well. At least we didn't lose the AC, so I'm happy. We could have lost the medium lasers, I'd have been fine with. Alright. So that puts us up to almost rank 5. Spider. Yeah, I'm not really that bothered by it. Burst fire, something faster. Owned value. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go with the highest value. Okay. So I ended up taking a bit more. Yep. I didn't take any insurance this time, so yeah, that's on me. Alright. So repair. Yeah. Takes almost nothing. Repair. This is the one that's going to be rough. Yep. And get it back too. Alright. And the last contract. Yep. Go to Mercenary Row and collect 1 security scanner. So get everything fixed. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Targeted kill, hit the 1 specific target. Put us up at 15, so if we get something decent, we can. And you know what? Because things might go wrong, we'll actually just take the straight insurance coverage in case I fuck up again. Okay.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
Yeah. Just trying to think of anything else, but no, we're good. Let's go. Oh well.
This group has proved to be a nuisance for our employers. We're tasked with making sure that we find them and put them in the ground. Good hunting, everyone.
Alright, so we'll start on the left and work our way down. Because I get the feeling taking the way straight through ain't gonna help us.
Intel puts one of our targeted acquisitions somewhere in this location. If you get the chance, try searching for it in the area designated on your map.
Alright. Okay, that works for me. Alright.
Target acquired.
Turrets. Yeah. Alright. Giant, you know, a planet covered in absolutely endless amounts of metal scrap. A testament to just how big the Star League Wars fall apart collapse is. That these were all spaceships once flying and moving people and places and things around. But then it all fell apart. Alright.
Target spider.
Yeah. Not much then.
I'm not seeing our target base at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Gotcha. But I did see some. And
ready to start pickup operation.
Alright.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Yep. Nice. Yep. Jump jets make you predictable. Yep. Nice. Yep, that's one leg gone. And that's the other. Yep. Yeah. Oh, you've got a flamer. A flamer doesn't do much direct damage, but is really built to make you overheat. So if you're a laser focused or really heavy weapon platform, that is absolutely, yeah. And this place is real bad for the heat, so okay. So now that we're good there, checking secondary location. Then we'll check the scrap on our way out. And the only hidden item we've picked up so far is some LRM level 0. Yeah.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Alright. Well, we also have a scrap to pick up, so nothing too bad so far. These clunky machines. Oh! Eh. Yep. Like I said, your legs become very obvious targets. Yep.
Keep getting better at this.
Yeah, you do. Imagine what it'll be like when you're finally really good at it. And then she'll get killed by some random bullshit. Such is the way of this.
Should be close, Commander.
And it is.
We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
Alright. Let's see what we get. And just an urban mech.
Battle mech is marked for destruction.
Javelin. Alright. We'll go start with the urban. Oh, there's our target.
Watch yourself.
Blackjack. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. 2 targets. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a little rough. Don't let the fact that the guy on the first mission that had a blackjack. Yep. Yep. Blackjacks are medium mechs. So they do have some oomph behind them. Yep. Alright, just trying to get my legs aligned. There we go. Got one leg. Come on. Back up, back up. There we go. I'm trying to move. Okay. Fine. We'll do it this way.
Good job.
Nice. Took some more damage than I would have liked. Yeah. taking some heavier damage now. Okay. Locust gone. Yeah. Secondary targets should be over here. Alright. There you are. Alright. Nice. Got some impact damage on there. Like I said, your legs become real easy targets while you jump. Alright. Hang in there. Lost the gun, but haven't lost everything. Yep.
That's the last of them, Commander.
Yep.
Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Yeah. At least let's try and cripple this damn locust so it doesn't run and hit me in the back the entire time. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. We took a bit more damage than I would have liked, but oh well. Alright. And we may, I think we're out of AC-10, so we may have to look into reworking the loadout a bit. Oh no, I may have to put the AC-20 on this thing. That might be terrible. I'm kidding. I don't think we have the weight capacity really for the AC-20, but we'll see what we get. Alright. And we got the security scanner we were looking for, right? So, that's putting another quest down. Of course, just short of 5. Hazard pay. Alright, so we have 15 points, so we could take the assassin, the blackjack, value. Alright. Yeah, because the blackjack actually has a considerable amount of armor capacity. So does the assassin. But the blackjack's also 45 tons, so... And I'm going to shred all those... Yeah, I'm going to take the blackjack. Oh no, wait, that's -2. So yeah, the assassin, okay. Alright. So total damage is just slightly less than the payout we got. Job reward. And that reputation also puts us up to aerodynamic hull. New missiles, less drag allows missiles to travel faster and farther. And those are just flat upgrades, so... Like, that's just a flat upgrade for you. Alright. Equipment, we went through. Commander represent level where the rival mercenary companies will now take notice of our operations within their assigned territory. Rival mercenaries will patrol territories they are active in. These territories and allegiances will shift as the mercenaries take new contracts and employment. The capabilities of each rival mercenary company is displayed on the star map when selecting the systems. When deployed, rival mercenaries will use mechs and pilots based on the patrolling unit's attributes, regardless of mission difficulty. So, now we have to start looking out for rivals and other people that might be looking for something. Alright. So, we have enough money, though. Let's take a look. Star map. Is there any place... Bryceland. By the way, travel prohibited. Alright. We're looking for... By the way, travel prohibited. We are limited to this area because of the blockade. Warzone contract. Could go... Oh. No, travel's prohibited right now. Oh, speak to Rihanna. Right, story bit. My bad. My bad. Prohibited travel because we're on a story base. So now we had to talk to Rihanna because something's come up.
New contract just came in, Commander. But before I get to that, I've been digging for more information on the mercenary group that came after us.
Uh-huh.
Inferno are a very nasty piece of work. Not that we didn't already know that. By every account, they operate without regard to civilian rights and protection, raiding and pillaging at will. More like pirates than mercenaries. They're also extremely evasive. I see them pop up on the Mercenary Review Board's records from time to time, but not with enough frequency to justify their size, wealth, or sheer power. It also makes tracking their movements extremely difficult. I'll keep searching and see what more I can find. Spears said he'll do the same.
Good. We all want our pound of flesh from these bastards. So, what about this new contract?
Yeah, could be interesting. Seems a group of indentured employees, part of the Apex Mining Syndicate, are being taken advantage of and are suffering under horrendous working conditions. In an attempt to force the Syndicate to the bargaining table, the workers want us to inflict some serious damage on two of the Syndicate's more critical mining installations. They believe the only language these people understand is the almighty Sibyl. It's hard to argue with that logic.
Sounds like a noble cause.
Maybe, but they're ready and willing to pay for our services, and we could use some more Sibyls ourselves.
Amen.
I've filed the mission briefing already. You just need to...
Copy that.
Okay. So take contracts and expand the company. So... Alright. So now we would be able to, yeah. We need an... What we're looking for is an industrial hub. Yeah, that'd be the one there. Black Market and Cantina, Brundage. Yeah. Outwards Alliance. No. Have we gone to Haynesville? No, I don't think we have. They're all industrial hubs, so it'll be cheaper to get the repairs done there, so why not? Alright. So then we'll set up for do some shopping. Repairs. Most of the pocketbook. Okay. So yeah. So, star map. Not that. Alright, Battle Max. I kind of want to keep this assassin this time. Okay. So first... Repairs... Okay. So... Yep, we can keep you repaired. Okay, so now let's look at your loadout. Yeah, I don't have the AC-10 anymore, so we can unequip that. Alright. I mean, repair all. Max out the armor. Let's start with that. Okay. .43, huh? Yeah. Plus 15. And 45. 40. Okay. Alright, so if I wanted to do AC-10 burst fire, I could go down to the AC-5, but I mean, I could even go down to the machine gun, but those are all AC-10 burst fire I could live with. I say it just uses AC-10 ammo, right? M laser, LRM, LRM. Did have an LRM-5 too, but we'll keep with the LRM-10. Alright, so we're at 52, because that is a little heavier. So we can... Okay. Okay, so then we'll throw a LRM-10. Okay, so we'll reduce that, so that's 50 out of 50 and gets us additional armor. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, no valid weapons for it. Yeah, no, that'll be good. So that's getting to work. Now the assassin. Alright, strip mech. Repair all. Max armor, actually. Okay. So then from there... Yeah, it's got a large energy slot, which... Ooh. Oof. Okay. Yeah, putting the PPC in. Single heatsink for the engine. Hand slot. Yeah, I would love to have. Then its biggest stuff is the missiles. So PPC is pretty universal. So I almost would want to put, yeah, LRM-10 and yeah, 5. And then just LRM ammo. Okay. So to do that, though... Alright, 25... Yeah. Strip mech, strip armor. Okay. So, if we again... Small lower arm slot, don't have anything. So, yeah. We could go just for a large laser. It is lighter. It is 10... It's 10.5 damage, so it's not like it does nothing. And missile slots... Okay. Actually, let's just go with the LRM-5. And... nope. LRM ammo. Okay. And a heat sink. Then max out the armor. Yeah, I can see the issue. Nah. So yeah, we'll just sell it. I can't build it. Again, I'm too much of the sort of person. I prefer medium to heavy. Okay. Let's see. Well, we'll get another AC-10. Just have it for backup. Flamer. Tier 1 machine gun. 1-star PPC, so yeah. Okay. We're good. Alright. Anything else? Market. Yeah, nah, these are all... The Vulcan is a 40-ton. Nah. Nothing to hire. Okay. So then, now we can go... We're supposed to go the whole way to Allerton. Okay. Didn't realize it was that far away. Okay. We can stop by Brundage and get some more money. Yeah, why not? Everything's set. Yeah, the initial... Typically speaking, the initial funding of a mercenary company is the hardest part. After that, it can be, not horrible. But, let's see what these contracts are looking like. Martin territory. Contracts should draw the attention, highlight potential risks. Where's the line? Okay. Alright. This contact contains multiple missions. So basically you're locked in until you finish them. So just keep that in mind. Infiltration. Salt mix will be detected at twice the usual distance. Yeah. You must consecutively and a raid. So, I think we'll leave it here though for now, folks. We've been going for quite a while, and I hope you all have enjoyed. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.